magnified your word above all your names. And we know that whatever you will say to us this morning is what we're going to see in our lives. You said, let there be light. And there was light, and you saw that the light was good. What you said is what you saw. What you say concerning us today is what you will see in our lives. And everyone who will look at this will say, this is the doing of the Lord, and it's marvelous in our eyes. And everyone says amen. I'd love us to go to the book of Genesis chapter 49. We're going to read some few verses from there. You see, doors answer to keys. If you don't have the keys, you will struggle to enter or to access a room. You may break the door, you may have to push the door, but if you have the keys, you have easy access. And so God is giving us this morning keys for the new doors He has set before us in this month of August. Now, Jacob was a prophetic man. The Bible tells us he called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last day. So he says, come, I want to tell you the future. He gets all his sons. He says, I want to tell you the future. He was quite an old man at this time. He said, I want to tell you the future. He begins with Reuben, verse 3. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might, and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power. So Reuben, you have all this stuff going for you. All this is to your advantage. You are my firstborn. You are the beginning of my strength. You are the excellency of dignity and the excellence of power. But there is just one thing that will disadvantage you. Even though you have the potential of becoming influential, the potential of doing amazing things, there is a problem in your character. A problem with your character. Verse 4. Unstable. Tell your neighbor, unstable. Unstable as water. Let me tell you your future. You shall not excel. He has all these things. The Father has spoken all these amazing things about him. You are the excellency of power. You know, you are this, you are that. But then he says, but because you are unstable as water, here is your future. You will not excel. The word unstable there is from the Hebrew word PACHAZ. It means unrestrained. It means to be indisciplined. So he's saying, Reuben, because you lack discipline, you will not excel. And I know that God is speaking to a Reuben today. You may be very talented, very gifted, highly graced. But if you are unstable, unrestrained in your character, he says, here's your future. You shall not excel. What did Reuben do? The Bible tells us he slept with his father's woman. This excellency of dignity did such a thing. So he said, because you did that, you will not excel. And so what is God saying to us? Watch over yourself. Look at your character. Work on your character. Because you see, grace can take you very far, but character can still bring you down. If you have an unstable character, you will not be able to sustain the success that God's grace will give you. So he says, you will not excel.